Shalom, shalom, Hebrews and Shebrews. Trying to wait on some of y'all to get up in here. I ain't gonna be too long. So y'all can see the title. I know y'all heard Brother Polite copped a plea yesterday. So basically he copped out with the little girl, the little 14-year-old girl, right? So if y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Shalom, Eleazar. If you can hear me clear, give me a thumbs up because it's real windy out here. Shalom, Sister Letitia. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me because it's real windy out here. Can y'all hear me? Huh? Oh, you off now? Is the door still open? Yeah. Oh, okay, because I'm going to have to put my phone on charge in a minute. I just want to finish this video real quick. If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up. It's low? Okay, I think it's this wind. Dang. Let me see. How it sound now? Do it sound better? Do it sound better? Do it sound better, Tish, or is it still real low? How do it sound? Is it still low? Because I want to get to talking and y'all can't hardly hear me. I'm just going to have to wait till I get home to do it over. Is it low? Somebody give me a thumb. Okay. You say you can hear me, but it's low. Okay, cool. Thanks, SB Flowers. Yeah, so as y'all can see the title, some of y'all know that follow the conscious community, so-called. Other brother Polite pled guilty yesterday on some charges, and the whole controversy is, yeah, my bad. Connection right here bad too. But basically they trying to, make it seem that it may not be pedo, you know what. But we all knew about the case. We knew this day was coming. But the fact that he copped out, that he bargained to plea, I've been a criminal before, right? I've had to cop out for a lesser charge of a felony. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is I don't know what he copped out for exactly because I was just on the Brother Garfield show and I was in the chat and I was watching. Hey, Garfield, when you see this, I don't know why you always got smoke for me, man. All I did was comment in the chat. Now, I ain't gonna bear false witness against you, We cool now. We don't got no more issues. But I do remember, I don't know if it was you, but I remember somebody from over there said a while back when these charges first came up on Polite with this little girl that they was willing to bet money that he had a last laugh. Now, I'm not saying it was you, but somebody, if not, you knew who it was, because y'all remember somebody said that. So I say that to say I was over there watching, and I've been watching the last couple of days. I just heard that Polite is not going live today. I guess going at people, right? And at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, when it comes to this system, when you cop a plea, your lawyer already know what the judge is more than likely going to accept. Y'all got to understand, I've had a personal retainer, a lawyer for years. Even when I'm not in the I'm done with the criminality, right? And one thing you know about them, the more juice they get, the more friends they make. They actually have dinner with these judges, with these district attorneys, sometimes even the prosecutors. So they know what the judge will be willing to accept. So when your lawyer come to you and say, man, we gonna go ahead and shoot for you to cop out for this lesser charge, they kind of already know that that's what's going to happen. Now the whole question is, he had a whole slew of charges, like it is with any case. It don't never necessarily just be the headline; it be all those case charges under it. If he got the lowest one, which I think what I seen, and I could be wrong, was attributing to a minor, like giving alcohol, drugs, or whatever. That's still a charge. But of course, it wouldn't be as bad as him having a straight sexual assault on a little girl between the ages of 12 and 16 years old, right? Because the girl was 14 years old. So I say all that to say, once you decide to cop a plea, although I have known brothers, and I've done it, sometimes you'll cop out just because you can't beat the case. But not when it comes to no stuff like this. Come on, man. Y'all know how we feel in the hood about that pedo stuff. Like, and then what you think gonna happen when you go to jail? Now, this is what's sad. And somebody brought this case up yesterday, brought this point up yesterday. It's sad if the Pookies and Ray Rays and thugs and gangbangers and drug dealers got more morals than some people in this so-called uplifted conscious community. Because when you go to them jail and you in there for grape, because YouTube be tripping. Or if you in there for like, I got it in a ponytail, man. I just put some water on it and wrapped it in a ball because it was too hot. And you go to jail for any of that type of weird stuff, they don't respect that at all. You damn near got to be in PC, which is protective custody, because somebody gonna get their hands on you. They get points for that. The guards don't even care if you get jacked up over something like that, because that's not acceptable. Men who do sexually weird, abusive stuff to women and children get dealt with in there. So that's a damn shame that everybody and their mama trying to defend people out here in the free world. I just don't get it. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sit back like everybody else and watch. And I think they said either next month on the 7th or on the 12th, Brother Polite is gonna get his it's gonna be made public what he's copping out for. Then I believe the way the system go, he gets 60 days after that to turn himself in, right? So he cooked on something. We just got, it's the 7th. All right, thanks, Chemo. It's the 7th. So he cooked on something, right? 2 weeks, cool. So he cooked on something. And the whole thing is, I'm gonna tell you something. Damn, what was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. But he's definitely cooked on something. So, like I said, I'm going to sit back and watch like everybody else. I'm not going to make a part 2 of Surviving Polite or a part 3 until more things go out. Because I remember so much. Like, I almost got a photographic memory when it comes to certain things. And all I'm saying is people got to keep that same energy, because when it comes to this subject, it seems like it's so taboo in the black community, right? As if it don't go on. Thank God I've never really heard of it going on in my family, and I got a huge family. Everybody in Chicago, down south and stuff, know my reputation of my family. We're quite huge. But that's not to say that it didn't happen somewhere and we just don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? But we can't on one hand always say the black man ain't protecting the black woman and the children like he's supposed to. But then when it's times for us to show outrage or deal with it, people start acting kind of political because they like the person. We got to cut that out, man. Y'all know the Most High teach us to be balanced judges, right? You can't cut somebody some slack because you a fan of them or because you like them. They're a good debater. They're a good scholar. They're a good author. Hell, they're a good preacher. They're a good teacher. They're a good politician. It don't matter. Wickedness is wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to cut that out. So I heard Polite went live today. I gotta try to find his channel because he's not really on YouTube. I think he on YouTube under another name. It ain't Brother Polite. If anybody find it, shoot it to me on Facebook or something, so I could go watch these videos. Because apparently he's snapping on somebody today. I guess he mad at all the slew of videos that's being made about him copping a plea, right? Yeah, I remember. Chemo, I remember Brother Zion Lex. Shout out to my aunt Zion Lex. I remember he said he had a video about, you talking about that whole thing went down in the hotel, right? With yeah. It's a lot of people that's probably hoping that that video don't get posted. You know, because from, you know, I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna get into that because I don't want nobody hitting me up talking about I'm shooting shade jabs at him and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm focused on strictly that little girl and the creep that might have done this. And the only reason I'm saying might, because I got to see exactly what part of those. See, this is the thing I want to explain before I got off. My battery low. Like, say I went and robbed a bank, right? Hyperbolically speaking. I went in and, theoretically speaking, I went and robbed a bank. And if I rob a bank, it's going to be a slew of charges under those armed robberies. It might be a armed assault, aggravated battery, attempted murder. It could be a carjacking, auto theft, all that. But the main headliner is the robbing the bank, right? If I was to cop a plea, because I don't want to get, let's say, 15 to 35 years, I might try to cop out for the lessest charge on there, which means I'm admitting guilt to something that falls under that. They not finna offer me no charge of jaywalking. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's gonna be something associated with that crime. So I don't want to hear that, man. Y'all making it seem like the man finna cop out for being that he got multiple wives. They act like he gonna cop out for bigamy or something, right? Or fornication or something weird. No, Negro. He finna cop out with something they got to do with that pedo case. Yeah, and then the Siemens, you know, the squirts things, I call it that. All that stuff we can't act like don't exist. Like, I'm glad that Brother Garfield played the Sister Snatch Investigations channel, because I used to love her channel. And she just disappeared out the blue. So I hope she come back and she all right. But yeah, man. So y'all about to, I told y'all the other day, Hebrews in the hood and Brews in the, you know, / Brews in the hood, about to be more active again. And we either opening up some more channels and also check out the Walls of Jericho teaching channels. But I'm actually about to create a, I'm gonna go ahead and create a TikTok account since y'all keep asking me to. I just got tired of the booty shaking videos. And I'm also gonna do probably a Brews in the Hood reactions. I'm gonna do some reaction videos. You know, everything ain't gonna just be scripture and history all the time. I like to react to what everybody else reacting to in our own kind of way. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yep, I agree, Chemo. Whatever charge he get, he bogus. You know, we got to stop with all that, man. They tripping. So with that, man, keep me posted if y'all get any new information. Y'all my Facebook friends, send it to my inbox. And y'all just keep watching my channel. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this too, man, because they took about 1,500 of my subscribers because I've been sitting dead so long. So I need y'all to like just so my stuff will start getting back to the algorithm, because I'm about to get it back cracking, baby. What you say, Eliezer? Sarnetta went from calling him a little Dr. York into this madness we seen yesterday. Yeah, I seen it yesterday. I say I ain't gonna speak on that right now because you know how cats is, Eliezer. I say something, people be getting mad, making videos, and like, damn. I'm like, who am I? You know, but I'm a chill. I'm a whole reservation for all that. So with that, I say shalom, shalom, y'all. Grace and peace.